How do you do? Okay, so there's lots of news to talk about. Not a lot of good news, but hey, what else is new? We've kind of been in the the dawn of the apocalypse. Shit. In Syria, at the border with Turkey, in North East Syria, excuse me, Russia has got involved. They've been involved, but now they're fully involved fighting Turkey. Now, most of these wars that have Russia and the United States kind of pitted against each other are proxy wars. You know, we have mercenaries fighting, or we'll have ISIS fighting Russia, which is exactly what's happening in Idlib right now. Russia and Syria have stepped up the attacks on the Nusra and ISIS in the Idlib province, which used to be the last stronghold for ISIS, and then ISIS was defeated. And now there's new ISIS forming. Of course, it is such a tall tale, I'll put it that way. It's, after looking at it for a long time now, it's just kind of unbelievable that anybody believes the story. It's just so transparent, but not not enough for countries to officially go, well, that's the United States. Although they know. You know, I saw an interview with Bashar al-Assad talking about the proxy groups in there. He knows exactly what's going on. Why wouldn't he? He's the president of Syria, and that's who's under attack. So also, Russia is on the front lines in Libya. Somehow, I don't have many details here. Somehow on the same side as the U.S. in that war. I'm trying to get Libya back into not a failed state, with an open slave market. So there's that. And here's something about YouTube that I find to be unbelievably important. It's unbelievable. On December 10th, they're changing up their rules so that they can just kick anybody off that's not economically viable. So that makes it really easy just to kick off alternative media, because they call us conspiracy theorists if we don't agree with the official narrative of the state, of the government of the U.S. And if anybody thinks that the CIA and such are not involved with controlling Twitter and YouTube and all that, come on. Really. It's the most, we all live on that platform. We all live online. Of course they're involved. But now they're shutting us up so they can do the rest of their dirty work in the Middle East and then bring on the war with China. Which, according to Henry Kissinger, will be far worse than any of the world wars. And I agree. That's an ugly 75% of the time when one country is leaving its phase of being the superpower and another one is rising, 75% of the time they go to war, historically. So there's all that. Have a great day. Take care. So I just heard CNN say that Julian Assange, or Wikileaks I should say, is an arm of the Russian government. Now, that is the most absurd bullshit I have ever fucking heard. I can't believe they even said that. That's crazy. That is so insane. They don't have a shred of evidence to say that. And the fact is that Julian Assange was under surveillance in the Ecuadorian embassy from 2013 on. Every second of his life was recorded. Why don't they come forth with the evidence from that, where he was talking to Russia or about Russia even? Come on, bring that evidence, because making those empty claims, CNN is digging their own grave. There is no journalism if Julian Assange gets convicted. There's no journalism. There's no free speech. Man, those idiots. I can't believe. I'm furious. I can't. I guess that's all I gotta say.
No.